Hello, everyone. How's
Hello.
everybody today?
Doing well. How are you doing, my birthday friend?
I'm doing pretty good. My computer decided to be dumb all of a sudden. And then the dog wants out, and one thing after another. Then he jumped down. He was licking his paw. Just, just in time for my son to take him outside, so
Fair enough.
he can deal with it. Let's see who's in the chat. Oh, Crystal's in there. Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
Diane. Hello, Diane. Oh, there's Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, yo.
Kenny, bend down a little further. I want to tickle your beard.
I actually just put the new razor in there in the bathroom. I need to probably go unplug it because it's been charging since about, I don't know, I guess a little bit after 12 today.
Meg's cooking and listening. Okay. What are you cooking, Meg?
It says you're supposed to charge it before your first use. So
How long do you have to charge it for? Does it say?
I didn't see anything like that on the instruction booklet. So
Gotcha.
Yep, coming up real quick. It's a weekend of party.
That's right.
Oh. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, Diane, Meg, Diane, Michelle, Diane. There we go. Diane's eating and listening. I ate a little while ago. Wasn't impressed with what I had, but beans and wieners it is because I don't feel like cooking. So let's see. Give it a couple more minutes.
wait a minute, did you say beans in your ears?
I said beans and wieners I had for supper because
Okay. Yes, I was going to say, beans in your ears is actually a song. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know who actually.
I don't know. It says you told me not to put beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Tuscan style pork chops, scampi cauliflower is being made. I had pork chops in the freezer, but I was going to take out and cook, and then I went, yeah, I don't feel like cooking. And then my son and his girlfriend got skipped the dishes for themselves, so.
Livy
Beans
just
and wieners.
headed out to the truck and tractor polls.
Diane's having roast turkey breast and Brussels sprouts.
Well, I can tell you what I'm having. I'm having like a salad, of course, with that Italian dressing. It's I think it's like it's kind of like a grilled, like I guess you'd say a grilled chicken salad, or let's see what does it say here?
We're going to have some fried chicken. Well, day-old fried chicken. I ate it yesterday. There's some left over. I'm going to eat it again today.
Well, they actually I don't know why they call it this, but they call it a country Cobb salad. But the thing of it is, the salad has pieces of chicken in it. It has bacon. It has lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers. And, all the normal stuff that you normally get in a salad, and the only thing it don't have is the broccoli and the cauliflower. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, be saying hello, beautiful people. Hello, B. Diane's trying to use up what's in the fridge before it goes bad. Yeah, I probably have to do that. Like a lot of vegetables in there, so it's to be stir fry or roasted vegetables or something. Maybe that and pork chops tomorrow night.
Say hello in French.
French, that's bonjour.
Bonjour, Miss B. AV
Ivy, you beautiful woman, you. Yes.
and Diane, Michelle, Mike.
So, I was randomly out of the blue last night. I thought we could do some country music trivia, something different.
Where's Livy when we need her?
I might know some. I might know some of those.
You might, because some of us older too. And Amy was like, "Sure, I probably know some of that." Maybe I'll have to do some more sometime when Amy's not on the cruise. Maybe I end up turning this into a fan. Excuse me. So the first question, who recorded 2 of his best-selling albums in prison? Was it Merle Haggard, Randy Travis, Hank Williams, or Johnny Cash?
Huh. Those are all really good country singers.
Who recorded selling albums? Merle Haggard, Randy Travis, Hank Williams, or Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash.
Could you repeat the question again? I'm sorry.
Who recorded 2 of his best-selling albums in prison? Merle Haggard, Randy Travis, Hank Williams, or Johnny Cash?
I'm thinking Johnny Cash.
Meg saying, "Can I call Amy?" Crystal says Johnny Cash. Michelle saying D, Johnny Cash. B says Hank. Diane saying Johnny Cash. Little Pissy Willie Mike says Johnny Cash. And Kenny says Johnny Cash. And the answer is Johnny Cash. I was reading up a little bit. I'm not going to say too much because there might be some other questions, but he was arrested a couple times. It says each time he only spent a few days in jail, so I don't know. Some of the other songs and stuff he's written sound like he spent more than that. Steve's saying Johnny Cash as well. Okay, I'm going to check that off so I don't repeat the question.
Because I was thinking, when you said, I was thinking of that Folsom Prison Blues by him.
Keep it in mind, it might come up. Which Loretta Lynn song inspired a 1980 biographical film of the same name? Was it Entertainer of the Year, Fist City? Trying to do live here. You mind? Honky Tonk Heroes or Coal Miner's Daughter? Which Loretta Lynn song inspired a 1980 biographical film of the same name? Entertainer of the Year, Fist City, Honky Tonk Heroes, or Coal Miner's Daughter?
I'm thinking Coal Miner's Daughter.
And looks like everybody else is saying Coal Miner's Daughter, which is correct. Do that. Remember to. The first bunch, there's a bunch of some older ones, so I'm trying to get a whole selection, but the trivia site had a whole bunch of old ones in. But which Hank Williams song was released posthumously, or after he died. Hey, good looking. Your cheating heart. Honky Tonk Blues, or Never Again. Which Hank Williams song was released after he died? Hey, good looking. Your cheating heart. Honky Tonk Blues, or Never Again.
I'm thinking, hey, good looking. Because that's the only one I can remember out of those choices.
My dad used to sing that one a lot.
I know my dad just sung it a time or two.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How about cooking something up for me?
He says, I bet Paul would know a lot of these. Michelle says, hey, good looking. Billy saying, hey, good looking.
Hello,
Diane saying,
Troy.
Honky Tonk Blues.
If we want to get technical, doesn't he sing All My Rowdy Friends Are Coming Over Tonight?
Yeah, but we're asking which song was released after he died.
On Mondays for Super Bowl Sunday or Super Bowl or bowling or football, whatever you want to call the dang sport.
I know he does. Also, I believe he does I Saw the Light.
Yep. I saw the light.
I think this is not going to be too loud, guys. I have to turn my air back on. It's too warm.
I have mine set at 72 and I'm freezing.
Let's see. Hey, Troy. Ryan says with Hank Jr. Son sang that one, Crystal. It was Hank Jr. Well, guess what? You're all wrong. It was your cheating heart.
These are really, really good, Michael Ann. Like there's some oldies and classics.
Huh? I've used the this trivia site before. I did when I did the cat trivia. It's called usefultrivia.com. I was like, okay. Which singer holds the record for the largest indoor concert in North America? Which singer holds the record for the largest indoor concert in North America? Tim McGraw, Shania Twain, Garth Brooks, or George Strait? Right, one more time.
Indoor, right? The key word is indoor.
Singer holds the record for the largest indoor concert in North America? Tim McGraw, Shania Twain, Garth Brooks, or George Strait?
I'm thinking Garth Brooks.
Man, those are some really good top singers too. I want to say George Strait, but I could be wrong.
Billy's saying Garth Brooks. Troy says Garth Brooks. Meg says Garth Brooks. Michelle's saying Tim McGraw. Diane saying Garth Brooks. Who'd you say, Kenny?
I'm thinking Garth Brooks.
V saying Shania. Crystal said George Strait.
Yeah.
It's George Strait.
I figured it was the older generation.
Well, I was either thinking Garth Brooks or George Strait. But
George Strait in 2014 in the AT&T Stadium.
Wow.
This one's an easy one. Everybody should get the next one. Which cap? Whoop, thought someone was going to ring there. Which capital is considered the country music capital of the world? Louisville, Nashville, Denver, or Memphis?
Nashville.
Which capital city is considered the country music capital of the world? Louisville, Nashville, Denver, or Memphis?
I know what you're thinking. If I didn't get that one.
But, well, I'll wait. I'll wait.
There's some other ones I didn't write down.
Because that's where the Grand Ole Opry is.
Yep.
Yep, but do you know that a lot of country singers come out of Louisville?
Louisville, Kentucky?
Yeah, a lot of them come out of Louisville.
We got Louisville and Nashville are all pretty close there.
Yeah.
And then Denver and then Memphis is close there, and Denver's over there.
And Louisville has,
Branson, Missouri.
I think they have an old Opry there. It actually, it's just outside of, I think it's, hold on, let me look. I'll tell you guys. Go ahead, Michael, and we'll come back to that.
That's past 420, Billy. I know it's past 420 there too, but past that time. Anyways, oh, the dog's back in. Okay. And you guys were all right. It's Nashville.
I actually got family.
There was a one I didn't write down. There was a question about where country music originated, and it was like, and how it originated and all that, and it was all in the southeast area. Your Kentucky,
Hey, Roy and Becky.
Tennessee, all that stuff.
Hi, Roy.
Okay, which country star sang the Dukes of Hazzard theme song? Which country star sang the Dukes of Hazzard theme song? Willie Nelson, Kenny Rogers, Waylon Jennings, or George Strait? Oops, I forgot to put that in there.
I want to say Waylon Jennings. I know that's probably wrong.
Yes, Michelle. Country music is big in Texas too. One more time. What country star sang the Dukes of Hazzard theme song? Willie Nelson, Kenny Rogers, Waylon Jennings, or George Strait?
So back to that, where country music, like the Grand Ole Opry first originated, it was in Renfrew Valley. There is a huge area in Renfrew Valley that you can go tour, and it's got the old like Opry stage where all the country singers used to go, and they still use it to this day during the summer, springtime, into the fall, and they close it down at winter because it's an old barn type of theater. It's really cool.
So Kenny said Waylon Jennings. Troy said Waylon Jennings. Billy said Waylon. Diane said Waylon. We said Waylon. Meg said George. It was Waylon Jennings.
Wow. Yep.
Just the good old boys. Yeah,
Yep.
there was a lot of history I seen about where country music went. A lot of it in the Smoky Mountain Appalachian region, and how it kind of started country western, and country kind of took over, and it kind of encompassed kind of the hillbilly music because they didn't want to use that kind of terminology, I guess, anymore. Okay. A little more modern question. Which country star is known for his yee yee slogan branding?
Yee yee.
Yee!
That reminds me of Big Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Toby Keith, Granger Smith, Dylan Scott.
Sure not Dylan Scott, because he's new.
I'm thinking Toby Keith.
I'll be shocked if it's Dylan Scott. I'd go with you, Kenny, for sure.
Which country star is known for his yee yee slogan branding? Toby Keith, Granger Smith, Dylan Scott. Let's see. Kenny and Crystal said Toby Keith.
Yeah.
Michelle says Granger Smith. Billy says Granger Smith. It is, in fact, Granger Smith.
Really?
Wow.
I started following Granger Smith, not as a country singer. I started following him as a YouTuber. It was him and his wife talking about their son, who at the time was 2 or 3, that had drowned.
Mm.
And I know on Grizzle Family Vacay charity wheel, they had the River Kelly one on there, which is Granger's son.
Aww.
I believe that money, I forget what that money goes to. I know they're really big on education, teaching kids to swim and life jackets and all that stuff. And they have a new baby that looks just like River. Yeah, you're right. Next question is for my Garth Brooks fans. Or sports fans. Could be sports fans too. Which Major League ball team signed Garth Brooks for spring training? Which Major League ball team signed Garth Brooks for spring training? New York Mets, Kansas City Royals, San Diego Padres, or all of the above?
I was thinking New York Mets.
Michelle says she watches that YouTube channel. Yeah, I watch the Smiths. Called. Billy's got lots of friends in low places. Hey, Najima. Troy saying all. Billy saying all.
I think all as well.
Diane saying Royals. He's got friends that are beautiful people. Michelle saying all. And it is, in fact, all of the above.
Wow.
He was signed for spring training with San Diego Padres in 1999, with New York Mets in 2000, and Kansas City Royals in 2004.
What?
Must have one heck of an arm.
I didn't write all down. That's as far as I wrote on the stats, but it just talked about his batting statistics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hello,
Fairy Dust.
Hey, Fairy Dust.
Hey, Renee.
Hope my dad's all right in there.
I'm hollering the answers from the kitchen, Roy said. Well, just turn around and write it in your thing. Your kitchen's right next to the table.
Country and sports are my worst subjects.
I thought you was going to say my dad was hard the answers from the bathroom. Because that's where he's at.
He's on his throne, huh?
He's not in here 10 feet away from me like he normally is. That's for sure.
Okay. Who originally recorded Garth Brooks' 1991 hit, The Thunder Rolls? Who originally recorded Garth Brooks' 1991 hit, The Thunder Rolls? Was it Kenny Rogers, Reba McEntire, Tanya Tucker, or Dwight Yoakam?
The Thunder Rolls.
Who originally recorded Garth Brooks' 1991 hit, The Thunder Rolls? Kenny Rogers, Reba McEntire, Tanya Tucker, or Dwight Yoakam?
Reba, for sure.
I'm thinking Reba myself. Knowing him, Joy, probably. It's hard telling.
I hope it's not hard to tell if he is or not.
Let's see. Kenny and Crystal and Troy and Millie and Meg all say Reba.
Reba.
Michelle says Dwight Yoakam.
When I first
The answer is Tanya Tucker.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh.
One more question on that song. Now, if you're a Garth Brooks fan and you know the song, you might know it. What time is it at the beginning of The Thunder Rolls? What time is it at the beginning of The Thunder Rolls?
Hello, Ron Darrell.
3:30 a.m., 1:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m., or 3:30 p.m.?
I'm thinking 1:30.
I'm trying to sing the song so I can think of it.
First line of the song. Very first line of the song.
Give the things again.
3:30 a.m., 1:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m., or 3:30 p.m.
Is Paul Vines in here?
It's 3:30
a.m. or p.m.?
a.m.
Troy said 3:30, Meg's 3, Paul Wines 3:30 a.m.
Hello, Mr. Paul
3:30
and Mr. Ron Darrell.
Roy saying A, which is 3:30 a.m. Meg saying 3:30 a.m. Michelle saying 3:30 a.m. And Diane saying 3:30. The first line of the song, 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight.
Yeah.
City's looking like a dark ghost town. All right.
Don't fall.
This is one I didn't know. What is Garth's real name?
I don't know that one. That I don't know.
I didn't either. Is it Torin, Tobias, Troil, or Terrell? What is Garth's real name? Torin, Tobias, Troil, T-Royal, Troil, or Terrell?
I'm thinking Torin. Yeah, it's Michael Ann and Crystal and myself. V's in the chat.
And about the million other people that are in the chat, don't forget them.
Don't forget to give the thumbs up. Billy's saying B, Tobias. Roy's saying Terrell. He's saying Tobias.
I have no clue.
Peg saying Terrell. Michelle saying Tobias. If you're meeting T Royal there, I don't think Garth's a troll. T Royal or Troil. Troil. It's like a long word for Troy. Troil is actually the right. It's his dad's first name too. Garth is his middle name. I had no clue on that one. We'll skip over a couple of Garth ones. We'll come back to them after. Okay. Where was Shania Twain born? Was it Tennessee, Georgia, Ontario, or Texas? Where was Shania Twain born? Tennessee, Georgia, Ontario, or Texas? Where's my lines here? Timmins, Canada. Those weren't my answers. Ontario, Texas, Ontario.
Yep.
Be saying bonus points for the year. I didn't write down what year.
I got to plug you all up because you're going to die on me if I don't.
Well, you better get to plugging there, boy.
Plug me in. You don't know where I've been.
Oh, yes, they know where you've been.
Plug me out.
He went and just rotor-rootered himself. He's good.
And the correct answer is Ontario. Bonus points for the city, V?
How big is the province of Ontario?
Bigger in Texas.
So there's more to it than just Sarnia, right?
Yeah. We're kind of shaped like a whale. We go all the way from above Minnesota down to above Ohio.
Holy shit. Oh, shoot.
Born August 28th, 1965, Ontario, Canada. What city?
So,
Not far from me, put it that way.
London, Ontario? Like, right, there's you.
She's
Toronto is in
So-
another province, isn't it?
Toronto's in Ontario.
Okay.
Oops.
Is Kitchener in another province or no?
There.
Windsor.
Windsor, Ontario.
Dang, right across from Detroit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big Ontario was.
It is huge. Canada's huge too. It's the second biggest.
In Ontario City too?
Isn't Ontario a city?
Ontario's a city in California and somewhere else too.
But not in Ontario, Canada?
But not in Ontario, Canada?
No,
Is
there's
it
no
not?
Ontario I know of.
Oh.
Which singer is the son of a former Major League Baseball pitcher? Which singer is the son of a former Major League Ball pitcher? Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Jason Aldean, or Blake Shelton? Which singer is the son of a former Major League Ball pitcher? Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Jason Aldean, or Blake Shelton?
Is it Is it Tim McGraw?
Well, let me check the answers here. Let's see. Tim McGraw. Yeah, it's Tim McGraw. His dad was Tug, according to Troy. Ontario is as big as Texas? Actually, Ontario is bigger than Texas. Trying to find the. Ontario and Quebec are both like almost twice the size as Texas. Anywho, what song did Johnny Cash open most of his concerts with?
I walked the line.
I Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, Man in Black, or Folsom Prison Blues? What song did Johnny Cash open most of his concerts with? I Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, Man in Black, or Folsom Prison Blues?
I'm thinking I Walk the Line.
It's sweating today. Give a few others a chance to answer. What song did Johnny Cash open most of his concerts with? I Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, Man in Black, or Folsom Prison Blues?
That's one country singer that I never really like. I personally didn't listen to, but like my parents did. And whenever my parents listened to it, I like toned it out because it wasn't like fancy enough for my generation.
I'm just a little bit older. I didn't tune it out. I listened to it, especially when they played it all the time.
Oh, I love me some Johnny Cash. That's when he sung.
My biggest thing is we danced to so much. So I took 12 years of country western dancing. 12 years. Like I was every day. We went 3 times a week. And I got so burnt out on two-stepping, swinging, the whole 9 yards, line dancing, that after we stopped and I stopped going to it, we would go to local dances and they'd be like, Crystal, come on and dance with us. You know all these dances. And I would be like, no.
Okay, Michelle saying, I Walk the Line. Diane saying, Man in Black. Billy saying, Man in Black. Troy saying, Folsom Prison Blues. Renee's going with Folsom. Troy said he was guessing at that one. Diane, my dad was a studio musician for Johnny Cash. That's cool.
Awesome.
Feeling.
Well, Kenny, I told you to pay attention to a comment you made earlier. The correct answer
Was
Blues.
Folsom Prison. Folsom Prison Blues was the one that he opened his concerts with most of. Was Folsom Prison Blues.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did Mark too that way, but I didn't know he did nothing that way.
Which song begins
Wow.
Almost Heaven, West Virginia? Bonus if you can name the artist.
I was just trying to think of that the other day, what his name was.
Which song begins
just now
Almost
hitting
Heaven, West Virginia? And bonus if you can name the artist. And I'm not giving hints.
Where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was thinking. I was thinking. John Denver by the ones.
Meg goes, I knew too.
John Denver.
Old country road, take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia.
Country Road, John for Denver.
Mama.
John Denver, Country Roads. You all got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not giving any hints for. Which artist had #1 hits like Lucille and Coward of the County?
Oh, that would be.
Which
Oh,
artist had #1 hits? Lucille and Coward of the County.
oh my God, he is like my favorite country singer too. Older
I see.
country
Kenny
singer.
Rogers.
Yes, thank you, Kenny.
Kenny Rogers. Because my great grandma used to, my great grandma, which was my dad's mama, she used to sing that song to me because she didn't actually want me to leave her house. And she'd sing that song, You Picked a Fine Time to Leave Me, Lucille.
You Coward of the County. Remember that song?
Coward of the County. Oh, there's so many.
I used to walk around when I was younger in my dad's buttoned up t-shirts or country western shirts with this police badge, and I used to sing that song and hold that badge out, Coward of the County.
Lady was another one I liked. We got to see him at a
The Gambler.
yep.
You
We got to see him at a Christmas concert at Fox Theater in Detroit.
Ooh, nice. Know when to fold them.
Yeah.
No wind to
And
run.
Ollie did Islands in the Stream. Yes, that was going to be a question, but I didn't put it in there. Okay, got another one, which have no suggestions. You got to be a fan to know this. Who's gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and drink a beer?
You got me on that one.
Who's gonna sit here on the edge of this pier and drink a beer?
Who's gonna sit right here on this pier and drink a beer?
Oh.
And I'll give you a hint. He was a judge on one of the music shows.
Oh, oh my goodness.
It's not Blake, but good guess. It's not Blake Shelton. Good guess, though.
Yeah, no wind, no. I don't believe me and Dad, neither one has heard that song.
Yeah, I can't think of the freaking guy's name.
Oh. You got it, Troy.
Yeah.
Luke B.
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan.
Luke B. Luke Bryan.
Hello?
Luke Bryan.
Bryan.
Well, I'm sorry. That's one skipped over my brain.
Okay, this is a crazy one. Whose alter ego is Earl Dibbles Jr.?
Whose ego is
Whose alter ego is Earl Dibbles Jr.? It was already an answer to a question earlier. That's the last question, anyways.
That's 5 minutes.
is
But Boy George, was it?
And it happens to be where Yee came from. That came from Earl Dibbles Jr. Sorry. Message from my son.
Huh.
I tell y'all guys, it's Granger Smith. Dresses
Granger
like
Smith.
this character, white T-shirt, pair of blue jean overalls with the one thing off the thing, chaw in his lip, and it's funny. He's funny when he sings like that too. I'm gonna find. Be right back. Just gotta find the link here. Copy. Nope. Paste.
went to him.
So have you done anything today for your special birthday, Michael Ann?
On dog.
Oh, yeah.
On
I got
dog.
2 more days.
2 more days. Well, no, is it today your birthday though?
Today was my grandmother's birthday. She would have been 111. She was still alive.
Wait a minute. I thought today was yours and Amy's birthday.
Saturday.
Oh, well then how come I thought it was today?
I don't know. I'm gonna find my way back. Where are you, String? There we go. I'm on my way back to String here.
Oh, so I've told everybody, today's your birthday. I even posted this big old spiel to you and Amy, and I'm like, now today's not your birthday. What the heck? Hey, I was a day early. A couple days early. I got props.
You're prepared. That was just the warm up.
That's right.
I just posted the link for B's live. I'm gonna head over there in about 4 minutes. Otherwise, we can just chit chat for a few more minutes. Oops, I'll take that comment off there. Why is my son still messaging me? Okay, never mind. Back over here. Go back over there. Go back over there. So I'll start posting my alert videos tonight, later tonight too.
Awesome.
The next, there's 6 of them all together, so I'll probably link them or set them to release at a certain time each day for the next 6 days. So it's going to be a bit of a busy weekend. Some concerns that I was giving. Some secrets might have been released in one of my videos. Or one of the videos that were posted before, whether it was mine or the other person, one of the other 2 people that posted videos. But I edited my videos. I sent them to my son, who's on the Shaper team, to review, and he just said they all look fine. So
good.
Go ahead to release them. So we'll start releasing that tonight. I'm going to have a pop-up live tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Yeah, we have our first live Friday night, so we're trying something new. If this is a hit, we are going to have it maybe twice a month, and it's called, the show's called Talk About It. Right? So we're going to have a show called Talk About It, and I'm going to have my very first special guest of the show, and that is Meg's Fun Time. She's going to be on there with me, and of course, you two, of course, have to be there with us, but we have some cool topics to talk about. It's going to be fun, interesting, and it's to where the chat can intertwine with us. And I'm going to be highlighting what the chat says on the topics and everything. So it's going to be a cool event to have.
Yeah.
And I promise, Meg, it will not turn your face red. And it might make Kenny, though, bust a gut here and there from laughing.
Knowing Kenny, probably will.
It doesn't take much.
We'll just make sure Kenny's on the bottom so he doesn't rain on us from laughing so much.
Oh,
No.
yes, please.
Are you picking a subject to talk about, Crystal, or are you just going to let people talk about something?
Nope, I have several subjects. So if this is a hit and we don't get through all 90 things to talk about, I will save some and we'll have another show. We'll just keep going and I'll just keep adding more topics to it.
Oh, okay.
Mine's like, let's make a splash this weekend.
Ooh.
Cool. Let's
Wow.
make a splash. Cool. What are you doing, Kenny? Have you decided? I heard you say on Danny's live you were doing a pop-up. What's your pop-up about? Have you thought about one yet? Or just gonna do a pop-up and a panel talk?
Probably pop up and
Meg said Crystal's fun time. When? Oh, Michelle, we're going tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
She's 6 p.m. I'm 7 p.m. He's 11 p.m.
11
after
p.m.
you're down on the cruisers.
Yep. And then you have the Down Under Cruisers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I don't know who's before them. I think it's who's that show that normally goes before them?
Fantastic Cruising.
Yeah, Fantastic
Kimber?
Cruisings. Yep.
Yeah, they're coming after me, I believe. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what starting off the weekend with a splash is going to be.
Oh, there
Anyways,
you go. Meg
it
just
is
said
time.
it's Fantastic Cruisings. Yep.
It's time to my clan spoil mamarate over to Call Me V.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, folks. We'll have something else fun next week. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye,
Love you
guys.
Bye.